Welcome to the Cricket Hub. Today, again, along with me, Shandipan Banerjee is there from Bulawau, Zimbabwe. Shandipan, welcome to the Cricket Hub.
Thank you, Pathuda. I hope finally we have seen some bright sunlight and a full game
Absolutely.
without any rain
Absolutely.
interruption. And as
Exactly.
expected, India, registered a comfortable win, 200 plus run
Yes.
victory.
Mm.
Their net run rate is very good now. They are top of their table, and we have seen a very good batting performance from their batters, and their bowlers again had a very good day at the office. So overall, we are all ready for Pakistan. I think Indian team is all ready for
Absolutely.
Pakistan.
Absolutely. Well, we are all waiting for that match, and I'll come to that point, and I'll come to the point of the group condition. And but before that, I will talk with you about India's batting today. A fantastic century by Vian Malhotra, also a flawless batting by Vikran Kundu, and as well as Vaibhav Suryavanshi. What do you say about India's batting performance today?
India's batting performance again today. They sent again Aaron George at the top of the order as part of their experiment. They want him to get some time at the middle. I asked actually Ayush Matre after the game that what is the strategy behind this move, because generally Ayush and Vaibhav Suryavanshi, they are the designated openers. But he said
Yes,
to me that they want to give Aaron a few game time before the knockout stage or before the big games. And so Aaron has got couple of opportunities, though I am like he is yet to make a mark out of those opportunities. But
mm,
I feel that against Pakistan, though they haven't decided yet, but I feel against Pakistan, probably you will see Ayush Matre opening the innings with Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Ideally, that should have happened. That should,
okay.
that is the way forward. That's what I feel. But anyway,
Mm,
if you talk about today's game, I think of course Vaibhav, he got another half century along with Bihan Malhotra. I mean, you have to give credit to this guy. The way he
yes,
has been doing in this tournament, whether it is ball in hand against Bangladesh today with bat in hand, and of Avigyan Kundu. I mean, we have been talking about this kid ever since we landed in Zimbabwe. He's having
exactly.
almost a flawless tournament, yet to have a single failure. And every
Mm.
time he is India's crisis man. And
Whenever
so much
needed,
of
exactly.
maturity with the bat. So much of maturity with the bat, with the keeping gloves. He's absolutely flawless. So I think India looks like this. And good thing about this particular Indian team, they are not dependent on one or two perform players or their performances. Everyone is chipping in. Maybe Vedant Trivedi is having a quiet tournament, or Aaron George had two quiet games after making a comeback in the 11. But apart from that, if you look at this team, everyone is contributing in any way or the
Exactly.
other. So I think going forward in the business end of the tournament, now from now on, we are entering the business end of this tournament.
And from
Pakistan
now, I
game,
think it's
then
kind of
semi-final,
an account.
final. Yeah.
Yes, from
So
now it's kind of an account.
going into the business end of this tournament, I think
Mm.
India, they are in a very good place right now. They are in a very good phase. They will be confident, and of course the conditions. The sun is out. There is no more dampness on the surface, so the condition they will enjoy as well.
Okay, fine. So, but I have to, as for myself, I think there is two concerns I should ask you about. One you told about Viran Trivedi. I can understand Aaron George did not play first two matches, so he just played two matches. I am not bringing him into the equation, but Viran's form is a concern number one. And number two, what we have seen today, do you think that short ball is an issue for the Indian batters, especially for the top order? What do you think?
As I already reported in one of our pre-match shows, that Indian team had a lot of practice against the short ball,
Yes.
during their non-match days, during their net sessions, and I think right from their first game against USA, short ball has troubled some of the batters. I have no. I can recall some of the moments when short ball did trouble the Indian batters. And remember,
Exactly.
Pakistan, they have two lanky fast bowler, one right armer, one left armer, who can generate some extra pounds out of the surface. And one of the highest wicket takers. They are one of the highest wicket takers in the tournament as well, inform bowlers. And look at the way they performing as in New Zealand today. They just broke the backbone of the New Zealand top order. So I think Indian team will have a stiff test against Pakistan, and definitely short ball. The top order will be targeted by the Pakistani bowlers with their short ball strategy. So that's why I will see going forward also in the coming days when Indian team will practice. I think they will have a lot of short ball practice, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. And there are some time as well. Today is 27th and the next match is on 1st. And
Yeah.
what's about Indian bowling department? We have talked much about Indians batting. What do you think about the bowling department?
Bowling is fine. Bowlers are dueling since the in fact, the Bangladesh game are won by the bowlers, that
Yes,
spinners to be specific. Then the next game, Pacers did well. Ever since Ambrish is taking the new ball, he's also taking wickets in his first spell. Hanil Patel, he is having a very good tournament. Now for the third seamer, sometimes they are playing Dipen Devendran. Some of the today they have slotted in another fast bowler. So they are trying a few options. But overall, if you ask me, I think bowling is very doing. Bowlers are coming up really well, and India have some strategies in their bag. We
mm,
saw a glimpse of those strategies against Bangladesh, like
exactly.
bowling spinners in their death over. So as we go forward in the tournament, as the tough matches will come, we'll see those strategies, slowly coming out.
Okay, okay, fantastic. So on the other match on today, on the other match of this same group, we have seen today that Pakistan beat New Zealand. So what is the group current situation now, and who are the favorite to through to the semi-final? What do you think?
Well, the favorites as of now, India, they are in their Super Six round group. They are top of the table now. They have
Mm.
gone past England as well. So India and England are the two unbeaten teams so far. England will play New Zealand here, I think, on Friday, and I think India will play, of course, Pakistan, and Zimbabwe will play Bangladesh in Harare. So I think India, they are in a very good position right now, because they are carrying their 4 points from their group stages to the Super Six round, because the two other teams, New Zealand and which are the other, Bangladesh, from
Bangladesh.
their group, these three teams qualify. So the two matches of those two teams against Bangladesh, India have a close victory, but against New Zealand, India had a very convincing victory. So they are carrying those four points, as well as very good net run rate. And today also they have won by 200 plus runs.
Yes.
And for Pakistan, the problem here is because they have lost against England in one of their group league matches. So
Mm.
they are carrying that negative point as well. And to qualify for the semis, right now the equation is Pakistan not just have to beat India, they have to go past India's net run rate as well. Because as the
Mm.
group stands right now, India can maximum reach 8 points, whereas Pakistan can reach just 6 points. So
Yes.
if they want to reach the semis, they have to hope that New Zealand can somehow beat England, which looks very unlikely. And
Mm.
then the other thing they can do is like beat India by a comprehensive margin. And right now, if I say the net run rate thing, India's net run rate is almost double what the Pakistan's net
Pakistan.
run rate is. So they have to do a miracles, like they have to bowl India out for maybe 150 or so, and then chase it down in 20 over something on those things. I mean, but it looks very tough. But Pakistan game, forget about net run rate, forget about semi-final equations.
Exactly.
India-Pakistan game will be a different game altogether. Like you will see a different kind of Indian team,
Absolutely.
different kind of Indian team on the field. I think that game had some, will have some will have a different flavor.
And one more thing on this point, I want to ask you that do you think the present scenario, what is going on, what is the controversies going on in recent past about the T20 World Cups regarding Bangladesh, Pakistan, India? So do you think any impact will come in the India Pakistan match about
I
those?
don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure about the handshake thing. But I don't think the T20 World Cup controversy will have any impact in this game, because Pakistan Cricket Board has reserved their decision or deferred their decision of whether they will play India or in the T20 World Cup or not. Uh, they have deferred it to 2nd of February, and this game is happening on 1st of February. So I don't think they are in a position to do it. And also, I mean, this game is an do or die for them. India, they can
Exactly.
qualify easily. So I don't see the T20 World Cup will not see any shades of any T20 World Cup controversy in this particular India Pakistan match.
Okay, fantastic. And previously you have told that it's going to be a kind of quarterfinal, virtual quarterfinal. But as of the situation and due to the India's run rate, net run rate, how India won today, I do you think still it's a virtual quarterfinal or it's a 70-30 for India?
Look, I if you have asked me for semi-final chances, it's 70-30 for India. But game is, if you ask me who will win the game, I'll say maybe 50 to 48 in favor of India. Because India's huge victory by huge margin today, their net run rate has gone up. So,
Exactly.
and this will play an important role. So, until unless England lose against New Zealand,
Hmm.
I don't think there will be much issue for India and England to qualify for the semis from this group. From the other group, I think Australia and Afghanistan, they are in a very good position to qualify.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so we'll come with some more discussions on this and the India Pakistan match as well, and as well as the upcoming match of the Super Sixes. So stay with us and please subscribe the channel. Thank you, Sandeep, for joining with us.
Yeah, and I would like to tell our audience is that we have also have the story of the Blignot brothers. So I think that story will be a written one, and when once the Creek Hub website will come live, will be live, we'll definitely publish that story. It's an
Yes, and
interesting story. The Blignot brothers, they have something to say about their father's performance, about this particular venue, about what they want to do in their future. I think they are. I know they look similar. They are twins. Their goals are completely different. I can tell you, it's an interesting story. It
absolutely,
will be a nice
absolutely,
read for all of you, I believe.
exactly. And the good news for the audience is, we think that our website will be live by this weekend.
Perfect.
Thanks to join with us,
Thank you.
Sandeep.